welcome back to our channel. So I have a story time for you. So basically, as you guys see by the title, Instacart shopper tried to play me, not us, but tried to play me. So what happened was I ordered Instacart and it wasn't a big order. I think it was like 12 items. So the person that got it had a multiple shop. I'm not sure what happened. So she went in the store, everything was fine. She was finding my stuff. She got to the pasta sauce, right? So I wanted Alfredo sauce. So she said, there's no Alfredo sauce in any brand in the store. And I know that ShopRite. I've been there before. We've done Instacart there and everything like that. So I said, that's a huge ShopRite. It's no possible way in this world there's no pasta sauce. So she sent me a picture of the aisles. And in the picture, like where the cutoff is at the top, you can see that there's like one little jar that has Alfredo sauce. So I said to her, I said, that's strange. So she took offense thinking that I'm saying that, oh, you're lying, basically. So she said, oh, you could call them if you want because there's no Alfredo sauce in the store, basically. I said, I didn't say I didn't believe you. I just said that was strange. So I did call them, you know, because I was like, okay, shoot me to call them. So I called them. So I called them. I said, I have an Instacart shopper in the store right now. Are you guys out of Alfredo sauce? She said, no, it should be in aisle 9. Like I said, are you certain? She said, yeah. So I said, okay, cool, I'll tell her. But I never told her nothing like that. So I told her, I said, do Instacart too or whatever. So she said, oh, I've been doing it for years, this and that, and I know this store, blah, 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 whatever she said. So I was like, okay, cool, I've been doing it for years too. That went on. So after that, she had got like 6 of my items. I had 12. So she got 6 of my items. And I was like, why isn't she finding anything else? This is weird. She's been in the store for like over 35 minutes. Now she got a triple shop, but she still should be getting some of my items. So next thing I know, I'm just sitting there. I'm telling him the whole thing too. Like I was texting him about it and stuff like that. He was telling me I didn't want to give her a bad rating because I hate messing up people's ratings and stuff like that. But she did. She was rude in the way that she said. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Y'all comment below, right? You paying for a service.
And I tipped.
And you tipping. And someone is doing a terrible job. Like, why not give them the rating that they deserve? Like, my thing is, like, you can't just let people get over it and do terrible when you're paying for this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say give them the rating that they deserve. When you rate them, then Instacart gonna give them their bad rating and maybe they will fix their act. You know what I'm saying? Because they just gonna keep doing that. If you don't rate them and give them the rating that they deserve, they gonna keep doing it.
And this lady, I saw her thing and said 5 years Instacart, diamond card, etc. And she wasn't like anywhere near our age. She was a grown woman. So I don't understand why she reacted that way. I think so. I said I was an Instacart shopper. I try not to say that, but when I ask you to do something that I know that could be done, and you tell me that it can't be done, I always mention that and say, well, this is how you do it. And they never take my advice or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know what's the issue with that, but they always get a little bit upset when I say that. So anyway, at the end, I noticed she put one thing out of stock, so I told her, here's my replacement. Then after that, another one popped in. Another one. I might show you guys. I'm not really sure if I'm going to show you guys or not because Instacart don't want us to show the app. But I had the whole conversation and everything like that I said back to her, what she said to me. And she just kept putting stuff out of stock. So I know exactly what she did. She waited till she finished the whole shop. And then she put all of my stuff out of stock. The shop did everybody's stuff. And then my last 6 items, she put everything out of stock. So I would only get half my order. So I was like, okay, cool. I said, I know exactly that's a Lamborghini? No, that's a Corvette. I know exactly what's going on, I told her. And I said, don't worry, I'm going to cancel the order. So she didn't answer me. I ended up calling Instacart. What's going on and stuff like that. So they said, oh, I'm so sorry about that. We'll cancel the order. We can't reassign it, but you can just reorder your stuff. So I was just like, okay, I'll reorder. She said, we're going to unassign her from seeing any of your other orders. So she's messing herself out. She's missing out on my orders, 1. 2, she's going to make her batch go down. And 3, she just wasted her time going around the store finding 6 of my items. So you just made it worse on yourself by doing that. Because I had a case of water and everything like that. So I was just like, what was the purpose of that? Because I said I was an Instacart shopper. And I didn't say that she was lying or I didn't believe her. But for that store to be so huge and it's early in the day, it's no way that there's no Alfredo sauce there. So I didn't make a big deal. I just said refund it and that's it. Like, it's okay. It's not a big deal. So I don't know what was up with her, but she, So I'm glad she's not going to get none of my orders, none of my money because she doesn't deserve it and stuff like that. Then, after I reassigned the order, I got another Instacart shopper. She was fine during the shopping and stuff like that. There was some stuff that she had to refund, so I was fine with it, whatever. So she ended up coming to my house. I was watching her through the window, as I always do. And I saw her open the back door. And one order, all spilled out on the ground. And it was raining. And it wasn't mine, thank God. But still, like, you know, I was like, oh my God, that's meat and everything like that. That's crazy. Doing all of that. And then she brought my order up. But then I checked my receipt. mind you, I reordered from ShopRite, and I double checked it, but my order came from Stop and Shop. So I couldn't believe. I was like, what is going on? I ordered from ShopRite, but y'all brought my order from Stop and Shop. So that day was just a crazy day with Instacart orders, and I don't even know, but I've never had that bad a service besides where I used to live at. And I stopped ordering from there when I used to live, where I lived at before, because the Instacart service was really terrible. But here is a little bit better. But I don't know what happened that day, but I just was getting terrible Instacarts. My main tip, if you're going to order Instacart, order in the morning time. Do not order midday. Do not order nighttime. And I try not to order on weekends, because you get the bad people kind of. I'm not saying everybody's bad, but you get the part-timers that don't care, basically. So that's what happened to me the other day. Comment below what you think about that whole thing, the whole situation that happened, because that was crazy. So yeah, that's it for our story, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.